And here we go once again, folks. And, of course, the news of the square. Duh. And, of course, here with my cohorts, Jeff and Mike. And, of course, welcome. And let's open up the table today with all things hilarious. What's going on, boys?
Several things, because we're in the decline of our civilization. So let's just laugh about it on the way down. Jeff, you want to start?
So from the Daily Mail, I'm sure Mike will want this, and he'll drool over it. Tyrese Gibson is selling his lavish L.A. home for a mere, whatever you pay. It's the same price as whatever you paid for that thing, the giant thing. Just $3.5 million. However, it comes with
the Unicron.
Yeah, $3.5 million. And the reason it does is because it comes with an enormous yellow Bumblebee Autobot sculpture in the backyard.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, now Mike's sitting there going, "Must get Autobot."
Did selfies with Bumblebee charge like $5? Bring all my robot friends over.
I was gonna say you could have like a whole Transformer swap thing all the time and charge people to
party.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not a bad looking house, and there's a robot too.
Yeah, from what I heard. So he's selling it. It's the Woodland Hills area, just outside of LA. What's getting the most attention is the larger than life sculpture of Bumblebee the Transformer, or the benevolent Autobot, that is situated in the backyard next to the swimming pool. The robot by the pool.
Great. Does it got a diving board? Can you dive from the robot into the pool?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell from this spot.
Maybe the other side of the pool has a board.
But I think that would be cool, though. Think about it. I mean, you could make this put up a stair and everything, and put out different types of boards and stuff, or have it where the arms kind of extend over the swimming pool and jump off of his one arm or something.
I don't think that's going to happen based on the angle. Well, let me rephrase that. It could happen based on the angle. I will YouTube it when you fall on your face.
Fall in it and make an impression in the cement like Wile E. Coyote.
So the lavish property is a 5-bedroom home boasting over 5,000 square feet and an airy 26-foot ceilings.
Wow.
The enormous state-of-the-art kitchen boasts a marble countertop island and a stainless steel appliances. So,
dude, you know what? All three of us should put our money together and get that house. Can you imagine? Mike's collection, my collection, and your collection together in this house. We'd fill up all the rooms.
Those high ceilings, we need a lot of storage space.
It features. Let's see. The master suite features a dual walk-in closets and an attached bathroom that includes a steam shower and a soaking tub.
Ooh.
I'm trying to find some of the highlights here.
Yeah, and there's pictures on the Daily Mail of the picture. And as far as I know, it's property's still up for sale.
I
think there's a home gym.
Okay.
There we go. Of which none of us would use.
Yeah, I've seen his pirouettes in the gym.
Yeah, and belching all over the place. So there's some living spaces and there's some dining area. I'm trying to really find any. Okay, so he's got a.
Does it got a fireplace?
He's got a home theater room.
Oh, dude, can you imagine watching Transformers the movie in that place? We'd have a hell of a party.
The bathroom's pretty impressive. Well, you get the idea. I'm looking through this. I mean, it's definitely
hot tub.
The garage can hold 3.
Wow, one for each of our cars. Wow.
Yeah, it's impressive. Honestly, to me, the biggest thing is the Bumblebee statue. That's just me.
That's just fucking awesome.
That's cool.
That would be so cool. Let's go steal it.
Let's go to the realtor and just say, how much can I just buy the Bumblebee?
No. I just want the Transformer.
I wonder
if
that would happen if somebody was like,
can I just buy the robot?
That. I don't want the robot. Or the reverse of it. I don't want that thing. How do I get rid of it?
Are you kidding? People be making
just push it in the pool.
No, better yet, I would have people bid on it. Bid on that bad boy on eBay. Boy, I bet you somebody would come up with the money to buy it and haul it away. Mm-hmm. You know what? Like you see it in Las Vegas.
All right. So what else we got, Mike?
Okay, this one from the Daily Dot.
Daily Dot?
The Daily Dot. Your name is not Buttfucker 3000. Man shows up to Zoom court with an absurd username.
Buttfucker 3000.
Nice.
A viral YouTube video shows a Michigan man appearing in a Zoom court with the username Buttfucker 3000. So the crass name has caused a ruckus in the virtual courtroom as the St. Joseph County District Court Chief Judge Jeffrey Middleton questioned the man. Other trial attendees, including lawyers, could not contain their laughter. The 1-minute video clip starts with the judge as he addresses Buttfucker 3000 in court and asks for a personal introduction. All right, then we bring this fool in, the judge says, as the man appears on the Zoom screen. Good morning, sir. What's your name? He says, Nathaniel Saxton, sir. Nathaniel Saxton, sir, the man responds. And he said, your name is not Buttfucker 3000, Middleton asks. Logging into my court with that as your screen name. What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again? He says, Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I've typed anything that I like that in. He said, well, that's what it says. He replies, well, I apologize. That should not be there.
It's like having a Zoom meeting with the cameras left on.
The absurdity of the video would last Tuesday at over 180,000 views on YouTube, grabbed the attention of commenters. Judicial types have zero sense of humor whatsoever, so that makes it even funnier, one commenter wrote. But Middleton is no stranger to abnormal court meetings. 2 of his Zoom hearings have been recorded and posted online in the past year. In one trial, a lawyer realized the plaintiff was in the same house as the defendant.
Wow.
Because there was spousal abuse. So they're like from different parts of the house.
That's bad.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't go to court with that on your Zoom username.
I mean, okay, if you could use any really absurd, username, what one would you use in court?
I was going to use an absurd username, huh?
Absurd username.
Apparently, Buttfucker 3000 is out.
Yeah, it's already been taken, apparently.
Yeah. I would be Asshead 2021.
Not a pot reference, Ivan?
No, that's easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can't walk in with spelling the word bong.
Bong load. Bong load 2021. Sativa Diva. Indicaman.
Well, in our next story, now this is from WRAL. The poultry shortage has affected the beloved Bojangles Supremes.
Oh, no!
So a national chicken shortage, of course there's a shortage of anything now, has caused Bojangles locations in the Triangle to be out of a popular item this week. Bojangles' famous chicken supreme tenders were not available at many area locations, leaving many customers disappointed. It says, I noticed about a week ago they started putting signs up saying, due to chicken shortage, they're serving chicken, but not the strips, customer Barry Bagley said. Barry Bagley, going to Bojangles.
But, okay, what I don't get is Bojangles, of every kind of name in the world, Bojangles.
That's the plain name of the chicken chain.
Bojangles.
Mm-hmm.
Do they got a picture of Sammy Davis Jr. doing the dance on front of it or something?
Ooh.
Or
don't know. Our fans. So what can we say? Our fans can't get enough of our delicious, expertly seasoned fried chicken. While many of our restaurants are already selling our famous Chicken Supremes again, our supply team has been working round the clock to ensure all restaurants have what they need to fill orders. Bojangles' Senior Director of Communications, Stacy McCrae, told WRAL News.
Okay, so they play Bojangles in Bojangles Chicken. They got a picture of Sammy Davis Jr. doing the dance.
How will we survive without the Bojangles Chicken Supreme?
Mr. Bojangles Chicken. Okay.
Nice
Right.
indeed.
Yeah.
All right. So we do it. They had Bojangles down when I was down that way for a little while in the North Carolina area. I never got around to it. It just always seemed, I don't know. After everything else, I was like, why bother?
You didn't partake in Bojangles?
No, not really. No.
Bojangles Chicken.
All right. We got another. What do we got next here? Some Star Wars news.
Yeah. Let's take a look and see what we got.
All right. Star Wars news.
So this is actually more not of a funny story as much as it is a story I kind of wanted to get to. So this is from thepointsguy.com, and this is okay. So it's everything we know about the Disney's Star Wars Galactic Cruiser Hotel, which could open this spring. And so I guess it's a regular post that's being updated, and they announced that they will open its airlock space doors to guests in 2022.
The rooms look pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm trying to look to see. So as we know, the hotel has been set up at some point. It's been kept quiet, but reports recently filed permits and posted new job openings suggest that we could see a new experience open as early as spring.
2022?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it says one of a kind experience will take you and your group to the home to space, and to take you and your hotel, the group, to spaces that's never been seen. While all the while it's there's the pandemic going on, and I know you wanted to live in a galaxy far, far away at that point. So there's all kinds of miscellaneous stuff. I'm getting the impression, the way that they're talking about this, that essentially individuals are going to get an opportunity to actually do like it's almost like a LARP.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I mean,
interesting. So you get to actually maneuver this thing some kind of way?
No, it's not going to fly in space, Ivan. It's just maybe just like with TV screens or whatever. You're going to be able to
What I mean by that, Mike, was you could go in and it is kind of like an interactive type of holographic, experience.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that holographic, I don't even think it's going to be that pornographic. So there you go.
Only because they're trying to do things with Sleeping Beauty and Prince Charming. Okay, yeah, now everything's changing now.
Okay, so what else we got?
Okay, let's see what next here. Target pulls Pokemon cards following armed customer incident. So I'm aware. This is from CBR.com. Major retailers Target and Walmart will no longer carry trading cards such as Pokemon due to multiple altercations between customers. This all stems from this one guy who had an unboxing video on YouTube, and he found a card that's worth like $500,000. So now all these people are flooding the collectible card market, trying to get that one card, trying to make themselves rich. So they increase demand, and supply is low as it is already because of the pandemic. So now they limited the selling of the cards to 1 day a week, out Fridays.
Uh-huh.
So apparently there's one incident where this took place in the parking lot in Wisconsin, and there was an argument among customers among the limitations.
Well, stop. Right there.
What's that?
It's an argument in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Yes.
The embargo on trading
they got
card
nothing
sales.
better to do up there right now, especially with Aaron Rodgers possibly going to leave. I mean, now they really got to.
Yeah, no Packers going to have to find Pokemon cards.
So people are having altercations over cards.
Yeah, no shots were fired or injuries reported, but there's people are trying to. One guy tried to jump some dude who got some extra cards or whatever, and dude pulled a gun on him, but nobody.
Oh my god!
So he said, in the interest of protecting our guests and our team members, is our top priority. And of course, I got a video going because of the stupid website. So yeah, because people are idiots. People are no longer selling Pokemon cards. You got to buy them online, which makes them even more impossible to get.
Well, it just goes right up there that people just don't know how to act. Just goes back to people killing each other over chicken sandwiches. People. I mean, where's your humanity? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
You'll go to court. Okay, you pulled a gun on somebody because someone's trying to pull Pokemon cards. Yes, that's right. And your name is not Buttfucker 3000? Well, it ought to
be. You ought to be asshat.
Right.
Yep.
Well,
Okay, Jeff, what do we have next?
So, I guess over the years, Mark Hamill has been signing photographs and trading cards that he's handed that are having to do with Luke Skywalker. And someone posted a whole bunch of them about the things that he wrote on these cards, which are kind of classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see the actual ones when you're on the Squares of the Roundtable Facebook page if you go on there. Like, for example, there's a picture here where he's behind the vapor mining stuff of his back his home on Tatooine. Uh-huh. And his signature starts with his signature is the following words: "Well, now I can go to Tashi's station whatever I want."
I see he's got his Uncle Owen or Aunt Brew, they're dead, so yeah.
A little Star Wars humor.
There's a card of Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen's house, basically simmering from when it was destroyed by the stormtroopers, and Mark Hamill's put a little thought balloon that says, "Darn it, I told Uncle Owen not to smoke in the house."
I paid some money for that.
There's another one where the card is called "The Search for Vader," and it's a picture of him, and apparently it's him searching for Vader, I guess. His statement on it is, "This Vader guy is a loser. I hope he doesn't have kids."
Uh-oh. Spoilers.
There's a picture with him and George Lucas, which should be interesting about acting. He's like, "Yes, George, but just try to act these scripts."
Yeah. Clunky dialogue, yes.
So apparently there's another one here that says, "This Ford sucks," as in Harrison Ford. There's another one in here where it's class of 1978 Jedi High. There's one where he's on a tauntaun and he goes, "You smell something, girl." This one might be Ivan's favorite. So there's this big, on the planet that they land, which is Tatooine. They have these big, huge towers, like by Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru's place. There's white towers, and I don't know that anybody really knows what they do.
They're moisture evaporators, aren't they?
Maybe that's what they are.
Yeah.
But so there's a picture of it. Apparently, it was a trading card, and our friend Mark Hamill wrote the following: "World's largest bong for sale. Call Luke. 555 weed."
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Let's see what else we got. We got one here where it says, "I said this land speeder could be Grease Lightning, punk." Then there's a picture of, that scene where they go to have dinner with Lando and it's Vader.
Someone had Mark Hamill sign a card that this picture wasn't even in it.
Right. But the best part is the comment he wrote, which is never show up late for dinner at Dad's house.
That's good.
Luke in a cockpit going, what button should I press? There's a picture of Luke on Life in this Life in the Desert card, which he writes, I wish I was at Tashi Station. There's another one here where it's a picture of Luke Skywalker that says, keep this in your wallet if you're a pansy fanboy. There's another one where it's him in a control room and he's like, this is a really crappy card.
Yeah, there's creases all over the card. You still had him sign it.
There's one that's listed from Empire Strikes Back as Luke trapped, and
it's right after he crashed his snowspeeder.
And it's like, airbags my ass. There's one with him and Yoda, and it's called A Test for Luke. And Hamill's comment is, I never judged you by your size.
From the line, right.
There's one of him on Tatooine. It's like, looks like my uncle will be pissed. Challenging the evil empire. Time to get cocky.
Because he's in the turret, right.
There's one where somebody asked him to sign a picture of the Tusken Raiders. He's like, you assholes. With the two S's stars.
Yeah, where they carry his unconscious body after they knock him out.
And apparently there's one point where him and Leia are together, Carrie Fisher are together. It says, hey, wait, my pager.
Right, because he's looking to swing across the chasm there. And
then there's one where there's a really bad optical illusion where it looks like, with 3PO, where it looks like let's just say, it looks like 3PO might have something going on. And it's like, looks like 3PO is excited.
I think that's a rare card that's one of the rare ones, yeah.
There's one, and great, now you got it. Well, I guess technically it's worth more now that Mark Hamill signed it.
Yeah.
Funny. There's one that says, I'll never join you. Jedi graduate class of 1983. That's the last one.
I saw Mark Hamill at a Gen Con. He was only signing a Wing Commander trading card.
I
did see him in person.
Yeah. And it was funny because he was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. At that time, he hadn't embraced it as much, so he was like, I'm not here to do Star Wars. And it's like, this is about Wing Commander. Okay.
Wow.
This is before the prequels.
I'm trying to see if we have anything really. So we only really have one other thing, which is this article here. What is this? Hold on, I'm trying to get there. More than 200 arrests made during Go Topless Jeep weekend in the Bolivia Peninsula. Apparently this happened in Galveston. I'm trying to find out more details. The annual so this is annual. Go Topless weekend. Galveston County Boulevard in Peninsula. 86 arrests in 24 hours. More than 210 people arrested, including 100 who were arrested at 6 p.m. Saturday and 6 a.m. on Sunday.
Okay.
At least 9 were charged with driving while intoxicated. The rest were related with minor misdemeanor offenses like public intoxication. Duh.
Woohoo!
It began as a small underground gathering for Jeep enthusiasts, but now draws hundreds to Crystal Beach.
Wow.
Over the years, the event has gotten so large that the Galveston County Sheriff's Office received extra funds from local county commissioners to bring in help from other agencies to control the crowd.
Wow.
So apparently they have this holiday, and they're not really truly embracing it the way they should.
Well, yeah, like I was mentioning earlier about the Chicago Naked Bike Ride that they do every year. Downtown Chicago, you got hundreds of cyclists just going around completely naked, just riding down the street, just as you please.
Now, if they were bold, they'd take the seat off.
Oh, now that's poking something in it, right?
Mm-hmm. That's living dangerously.
Oh,
all right. So the only other thing we got left is anything from Sheik.
Yeah, you gotta. If you're on Twitter, most people are. You follow the Iron Sheik on Twitter. He is essential for your Twitter feed. The Iron Sheik. Let's see. This one from 5 days ago. I'm particularly fond of this one. A percentage of you can go fuck yourself.
I kind of enjoyed this one. Just announced. Shut your fucking mouth. or this one. You can stop looking for my fucking boot. It's up Hulk Hogan's ass.
Uh-oh, my phone's at 3%.
Let's see. Good night and go fuck yourself. Maybe that's the way we end.
All right.
There we go.
That'll do.
That'll do this week.
Episode 98. 98 Degrees. What happened to that band, 98 Degrees?
Oh, that's right. We forgot about it's the anniversary of the NSYNC guys.
Oh, that's right.
Out of Attack of the Clones.
Yes, today is we're recording Monday. It's the 19th anniversary of the release of Star Wars Attack of the Clones. And to those who hate the prequels, remind you that you almost got NSYNC as Jedi. Filmed, but not used. Hashtag release the NSYNC cut.
Yeah, absolutely. And you want to know why? And I'll tell you, when that first happened, I wanted it released, but because I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. It was so funny because everyone was like, "Oh, so glad that didn't happen." And then I found out NSYNC gets slaughtered in those scenes. So like, wait, put it back.
Yeah.
We want to watch Justin Timberlake get his butt kicked. Yay!
Yay! Wow.
Did you watch that? And as a side note, did you watch that Bucketheads fan film? It's out on YouTube.
No.
I posted a link on my page. Maybe I'll post a link. If they post the next episode on YouTube, I'll post it to the Squares Roundtable page. That's a good fan film. Good fan film about the.
By the way, I did not. Vampire. I've still not looked at Bad Batch either. By the way.
Yeah, Bad Batch. I'll get to episode 3 this week. It's fine. So okay, so that'll do. Star Wars, may the Force be with you, and hope Mark Hamill signs your favorite card, and send a petition to release the NSYNC cut. We're on YouTube. Click the bells on that, Instagram and Twitter. Facebook, follow us there for these crazy stories. iTunes, Google, Spotify, anchor.fm/SOTRT. Email us, SOTRTpodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks for being with us here at the News of the Square. And of course, on behalf of Jeff, Mike, and myself and the Iron Sheik, fuck you.
Can't end the show with that.
Okay. Then have a good night.
Okay,
sorry.
That's better.
Okay. Right.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Wait, I got to end the show. Holy shit, how did that happen?
Yeah, it did.